Hello everyone, this will be a short video in which I will show you how you can download and install the Warcraft Haven runnable executable. Just click on the link for the client. This is what you need to be able to create homes, to be able to edit them, and to be able to self-host a little play session in which you can invite other people to play with you if you want. Or you can simply share the file to your friends if you want to show them your host. They can download it and look at it offline if you don't want to play multiplayer. Just download the executable. This is a OneDrive uploaded file you download. Perfect. There I have the client.zip which I downloaded and the extracted version. If I click on it, I have a Windows folder. I open that, and there we have a multiple file. The first interesting one is the .x, but you cannot run it right now. This is the one you will use to run the application. This one we'll talk in a bit. There you have a README which will describe what I am explaining you right now. And the last notable file is this one. This one is actually a save file for a map. This is the map shown in the trailer, the Halloween Forest one. And if you want, you can use it to put it in your folder to see what kind of finished level would look like for curiosity reasons. Anyway, so to install, we actually need this file. We can click on it, but if we click on it, it says failure, administrative permission denied. This is a little program which will enable me to tell Windows that a URL on the web that start like this are actually to be opened with the Warcraft Haven executable. So we need to run this once in administrator. Yes. Before executing it, I'll just show you what's inside so you aren't afraid of it. It's just plain text. It just tell Windows blah blah blah. Yeah. If you find something which look like that, then you do this. Actually running this file. So there I have run it with administrative right, administrative permission confirmed. Press any key to start the procedure. This will read in which folder we currently are, this PC, computer, whatever, wherever you are. This will understand the current path of the runnable and tell Windows, okay, if you find this, you run this, and this is there. So I've just clicked space, so this has been done, and job done. See you another friends. That's all. So this file, it is done. You probably won't need it anymore, except if you move your folder. For example, say you want to move your installation folder somewhere else on your computer, on another drive, whatever. You will then need to run this again to tell Windows that the application changed location, because if you don't, it will still try to run there, but potentially this folder will no longer exist. So this is it. Now you can run Warcraft Haven, and there we are on the screen with a few warnings, and it will ask you in which region you are. For example, I will try to connect to my Battle.net North American account, which this is your World of Warcraft account. Probably this is the same as your Battle.net account, but possibly not. It depends on what you've done. And so when I click on it, this will actually have closed the application. It's no longer running, and it has opened your default web browser, and you will be there on the Battle.net page asking for permission for the Warcraft Haven program. I asked for World of Warcraft, I think also Hearthstone and StarCraft, because Hearthstone there is a few things related, and StarCraft I will possibly in later updates add stuff related to StarCraft, so I ask permission for them also. And you will be able to accept this permission, and when you will have done so, I cannot show you because they have already accepted it, because I work on it every day. Once you have accepted it, you will be redirected to a blank page with a browser trying to open the Warcraft Haven link. And since we have linked the Warcraft Haven link to a Warcraft Haven application, when I click on open link, then wonderful, the application will run, and now it is connecting. Perfect. So I have a list of my characters. On the American server, you only have one character which is level 11, and that's perfect because we need characters which are level 10 at minimum or above. A character below level 10 doesn't have Warcraft library, so you cannot read the Blizzard API from a character which is too low level. So I'll connect to my character. There, perfect. And then I'll just basically I'm logged in. Now I can create level, for example, by first level. And there I can spawn a word, for example. Absolutely wonderful. As I told you, there is a demonstration level which you can check out if you want to see a more completed level. So you can, when you are working on a level, you can load and save. If you save, it saves immediately. If you load, you can reload the current level. But you can also open an Explorer. When you open an Explorer, this will open an Explorer page. Inside the folder, you see there I have two folders with actually names. Number names are the time at which you saved the file. It will keep a maximum of 3 saves, which will always correspond to your 3 last time you clicked on the save button. So if you make a mistake, you can go back twice, let's say. For example, if I delete the more recent one, it will reload. When it will load the most recent. I have deleted the most recent, so it will load this one. And so if now I try to reload my level, like this, edit level, it will upload the previous version, perfect, as you see. Okay, so I resave, and when I resave, for example, let's say I click multiple times. Now on the folder, I have maximum of 3 times. I have a maximum of 3 the last 3 times I saved. Perfect. So so I remember you see this path. This is your battle.net and the IDs of your account. If you go back to the folder installation, client Windows, we have this folder which I said was the Elwyn Forest example level. You can just cut it or copy it and go into your site folder. So you return. It will be easier to simply open your Explorer again there. There you have your events folder. This is the map, the current map, and you just passed the example map, and now you see you have 1 level. If I reopen the load button, now I have 2. I have the Halloween Forest example. Edit, and that's perfect. It has loaded the Halloween Forest example. And so you can see on this one I've worked a little bit already. So you have, for example, these are collider. When I am in play mode, I don't see the thing, but I cannot pass. And yeah, there is sound here because if I escape, I've put some sound thingy there. There I have a river with water. There I have put cascade, whatever, flammable thingy. Basically, I've tried to remade the Halloween first level, but with some twists, like for example, this isn't supposed to be here, but whatever. I've put this here, and like for example, we are trying to repair. Is it supposed to be Terrarium? Or maybe it's doesn't look like Terrarium then. I don't know. It's supposed to be in Stormwind, but I'm never been big of an Alliance player, so probably know what this is, but just by name because I've read it in a book, but I haven't encountered it in Stormwind because I play hard, whatever. So if I go inside, a lot of stuff there too. You have light, you have ground, you have creepy little secretive thingy like this. fucking creepy. Anyway, so yeah, basically that's all for the installation part. I'll possibly make other videos about how to edit a level, what tools to use, what pitfall to avoid, etc. But until then, see you later, and thank you.